other team out there, the team in blue. First pitch about to come, it's high and over the top.
Just it not only hit us, it hit the whole
We don't use the C word anymore, okay? And all of these teams, as Eugene has said, are tuning up. Last long. Of course, international regulations, as we see the dirt diamond, and of course the batters are also batting out of the dirt. These days we get used to artificial surfaces and, you know, getting themselves in tune. As we see a non that. As we see one. Well, of course, we've just links, and I've seen them play 8 or 9 innings already. Is that this Japanese team might be something special?
Yes, they are.
Australia, out of these 6 nations, have had definitely the few.
It's about the toughest international stuff they've had in a while. New Zealand, Australia players, and winners,
and certainly a team that on their day get a few words with the Czech coach just before this game starts.
Well, with their development and.
There we see a fly ball on the infield and getting under that a little way in the end. He makes it look quite spectacular. The sun is just about threatening to come back out here, as you'll see. No.
No, yesterday was not the greatest.
Oh, and there's Czech have let a run in as they've got the run here. The rundown was made.
Locals have thankfully got this wrong. I was
on the day and a lot of softball to play, so the idea, of course, is to get it all in as the third man. So how much busier does it make somebody like yourself need rostering things up on the fly?
That's right.
Of course, we've gone from a real tribute to the organisational skills of the staff involved. This is the finest ground crew you will ever see in this country. And looking pretty good there. Now, we've also seen, talking about the weather frequently, because it has, as we see a pass ball go, as we see, you can take it with you. Technical difficulties, as we see a hard hit for a foul. There we go, there's a squeeze play on here now. The runner's going to score, but not before the out is taken at field. These Grove doing the pitching to Jack Burt, and the catch is Pospotka. There we go. That rounds out the lineup for the Czech Republic.
Look at Mitchell. Is Adam. I like seeing Adam.
Indeed, just what he's capable of.
The difference is
for international teams, but also for the club teams. And Kubat has launched one out to left field. It's one bounce into the fence out there. He's rounded first. He's heading to 2. And that's a beautiful piece of lead-off hitting. There we go. There we see a nice take by first base out there. He charges in and takes the Cronk doing a nice job out there at first base on that out. Well, there we go, you see. They are a team that the theoretical player, mythical pitching, Eugene, and it's been difficult to get a gauge. Invitational it is, a one-off tournament to get these players. It will be an absolute fantastic event. You have it with seven championships from doing that, and one of them is Australia. Is the hold a bit.
No, definitely not. But no, he's hit it.
But there is one very large, ominous shadow as we see a hit pitch out there. Their country's first and are now the current senior world champions.
He's
this year. And Holobrade pulls to get on. There's a nice swing. It's going to go all the way to the fence. It's gone deep. It's gone one bounce into the fence. Australia have converted one run. And the runner from first. And it's probably a tribute to the quality of the...
shaking off the cobwebs after a long journey.
Yeah, first you can get out there and do some exercise. Like you say, shake the cobweb. Quality opposition back into a bit of form. Certainly the Blacks... Yeah, there's a nice...
Just knew it.
Full card warming up down in the bullpen down there. Competitors, they all want to win. Of course, it can only be one brand at number 99. And he's hit one hard through second base. Stand up single there to get Czech Republic underway here in the... Our score sheets here, the Czech Republic.
No, with the broadcasting.
Milan York for Czech Republic up to bat now. This time it's going to happen by one job so far. Can he cap it off? No, he did threaten something there. It amazes me that the runner didn't go across the three. This time he gets Republic. We're in the zone. And there we go. That is that very ominous looking dark stuff in the background of your shot there, ladies and gentlemen. Eugene, and that is a good thing.
That is a great thing. Games before it hits, so we. Yeah, it's one of the
play over a number of years. As he earns a walk now,
he's a talent.
That is quality, definitely. High to the fence.
No, he certainly has come.
Here we go to that. They're too good not to. There's only one person whose opinion counts, and this time he gets the wall pressure onto Czech Republic by converting, as we see.
With things before the World Cup, this is the perfect opportunity.
Three, with none down, would definitely be what they would be looking in the world, and you'd pretty much think that they're being
moving joints and.
Yeah, well, these things don't just happen. There's a whole Calhoun ballpark, of course. There's a hit there. That one's gone straight through over second base. It's going to score 6-4 hole out there. Done in Australia, still in the same position. Runners on the corners.
Yes, they're certainly going through that.
Now the penalties that are incurred by that clock, as we see a fly ball out to right field. This has gone deep, and it's gone just. It goes all the way to that corner. You're going to give up the run from first base.
Can abandon you the next game.
In this case, it's very much as you were. So you see a bobble out at between third base and shortstop, and was unable to be taken by either things alone to lead the ball game by 4-0.
So well done.
Well, we know the quality that Australia are going to bring to this ball game as we see another bobble at third base.
The thing was, it wasn't a fast, low hit.
This time a pass ball is going to allow a run to score. Now as they continue to put the hurt on the Czech Republic in this inning.
Unfortunate bounces as well, I mean, but
hitting hard into the turf, and when it starts bouncing like that, feel for the Czech defence at the moment, but they're doing it hard out there. And yeah, I mean, the hits are going hard into the deck. They're causing the field International Invitational Series.
And you want to beat out your fellow men, and so teams not wanting to show their full.
Doesn't get better than what Australia are doing right now in this innings. He slapped on out the shortstop, who makes a charge at it, takes the out of one for the set pitch.
Oh, you don't need to say too much.
Well, which is why it's been good to see them get a couple of games in today.
Yeah, as you do, and but
this is happening quite. Fends that one.
We've still got 2/3 of the game to still go, and
launching any form of a comeback. We see a hard hit down the. This time he's hit one out past first base. Let's see the runner rounding the plate. He's going to come home. And this one's hit hard and deep into right field. It's one bounce into the fence. And he's fallen over, and well, this is Australia we're talking about now. They're the king of ribbing. Over the Czech Republic, they now lead the ball game by 8-0, as we see a wild pitch go past, and the runners about it. This is what offensive hitting looks like. Those hitters counts, and that's always going to hurt you as well. These are lessons. Czech Republic are a very young team. predominantly under 20. Not hard, and the Czech defence just keeps digging themselves into in the third innings and scoring very heavily. Settle in and, you know, look to hit some corners, hit some spots, just staying away from the bad pitch. And there's a nice comeback on the Czech Republic. We're in the bottom of the third innings now.
Well, the pitcher, when it did come over the plate,
and now it's time to talk about the got themselves some opportunity to advance runners. Republic to a white hot sword. Top of the order. After he slap hits it out into the infield. And there you go. There's for the Czech Republic.
Softball here and seeing Besgrove
and that was a loss to the system.
And then playing and that, but
it's a hard cut.
And yeah,
there's comes back in.
It's sunblock stuff again.
Long may it last again. World Series is looming, and every opportunity here on Diamond One action we have here at Cole.
It's really stemmed from that the pitching, pitches, and that.
That's on Czech Republic to justify that. Let us know that it's not finished with us yet. Number 4. Let's not dwell on that and just dwell on the fact that for everyone here to enjoy, and we do have a lot of people enjoying the soccer.
That we've seen down here, all the young players
with the ground facilities here, as we see the Aussie batters are just happy to let that one over the top. Is too hot to handle for the catcher. Come out, he's done very well, and has.
Yeah, you're right.
And there's another nice job. Softball is, by all accounts, a very good coach and out there. He's looking a lot better than he did in the first innings. He throws that one over. And O'Byrne has launched one into the heavens. It's gone back deep, but the left fielder is underneath it. He takes the catch out bat now here in the bottom of the fourth innings. Will be looking, Republic will be looking to use those sticks now.
And hitting, it'll be tough.
This one's launched high in the air. It's the shortstop who's going back to get it. He's doing a lot of dancing out.
Really been able to master that change.
Well, it is so good to see some
I've caught up with today that have just said they've come
of what's coming up for us in the next 10 days. With some pretty quality strikes, as we see. It does surprise me that we have.
There was a bit of what do you call it?
Wary of what they're willing to risk.
Yeah.
Any time. You know, this when you've got a World Series around the corner, you do have to be mindful, I suppose. As you see, this one's going into shallow centre field. Neither field was able to get it, and this time the runner's around in third. He's been told to go home. He's coming in at the same time as the ball, and they're unable to be caught, and he's safe.
And gunning for home,
and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's your replay on screen right there. It's a high fly ball into centre field. It's unable to be caught out there. The runner just rounds too, and that's the runner. That's the hitter. And here comes the runner running home. You see how close it's going to be. If that's cleanly taken, I'm pretty sure he would have been cold. But that's what pressure does. He slides in home, and he is safe. But the upshot of it is 1 run to the Czech Republic. The inning. Well, that coach did not hesitate to send that runner home. And that looked like young man was one of the most impressive pitches.
Yeah, as we knew, as we saw too.
The Czech Republic, it was their first grand final and medal that day, and it just really was for those teams.
You don't often see a.
We'll continue with that one, however, as we see Malley come back on that pitch. Bang, down and up. First innings, very impressed.
Yeah, no, he couldn't even throw a strike. First three, twist your ankle or step wrong. And
the Australian batters here at Calhoun Park. So this ball game.
The first innings would go 3 up, 3 down if he can.
7 runs in this case between them and Czech Republic, but Australia just given the opportunity for their bench to
give it 110 and
down, both strikeouts and a walk. It's become a
dues, and that's where I could see Folkard looking to pitch.
You'll see this time it hits through the shortstop, and it's a Harrow pinch hitting for Todd Hunter.
But
hey, you're a commentator.
That's right. That's
doing
right.
A marvelous. And cream of the crop. There's superstars everywhere you look. It just really does underline the fact that each tournament, firstly by beating Argentina in this tournament, are all here. But
that's right, and the thing about it was
Beesgrove fires it across the one. That one goes through the middle of his doubt. Of course, was Lucas Kubert, Nicholas Cloud, but there was a nice hard hit out to left field, and Nicholas Klaus is really nice pitch. Beesgrove Republic looking to score at least 1 run.
It's almost embarrassing trying to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love build unit.
Well, of course, we did see Australia.
The game.
One of the real superstar teams at this tournament, regardless of their ranking. As there we see, Beesgrove gets the job done with yet another strikeout for the 3rd out here in the innings, and that'll end it for this one, ladies and gentlemen, with Australia running out the winners by 8 runs to 1 over the Czech Republic. Eugene, your final thoughts on this ball game?
Yeah, Australia really stamped their mark on this game. They showed that that their hitting is very good, very patient, waiting for the ones they wanted. Beesgrove